Hey, beautiful people. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If it resonates with you, please like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Started to say a prayer. We can see what messages we have for the collective. I was about to start shuffling, but when I just picked this deck up, look, we got Love Spell on the bottom of the deck. So somebody's doing some love spell on somebody. Right behind that, we have 1111, but it's in reverse. So some of y'all, you could have like it could be like a lover, but this lover could be, it's like either they're like a karmic soulmate or like a false twin flame or something like that, or ex-lover, right? Or maybe even someone who's connected to them or something like that, that's doing love spells on you to have you feeling like they're your soulmate. For some of y'all, this is an ex-friend. Some of y'all, you have an ex-friend that's doing a love spell on you. I don't know. So you could have walked away from this person. This person could have walked away from you or something like that. But they're doing love spell on you. Yeah, low key. Some of y'all, you have an ex-friend. And for some of y'all, this could be an ex too, right? Because remember, we saw 1111. Some of y'all, you have an ex-friend. Or like a lover, ex-lover. I went to pick up the deck and this was at the bottom. I don't know. For some of y'all, this person has a lot of red flags. Or, yeah, because if this is an ex, for some of y'all, this is an ex for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Right when I said that, my lamp is lighting up red. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this love spell. Yeah, 1111. And then North Node. So for some of y'all, I don't know, this could be somebody that you, well, it says ex, right? So for some of y'all, you could have walked away from this person, or it's like you're separating from them. Some of y'all, you could have realized that this person may be like karmic. Because when I'm saying this is not the way that I wrote it. This is upside down. It's supposed to be like this. So some of y'all, this person could be like a karmic soulmate or something. I don't know, but for some of y'all, it's like maybe you have to disconnect from this person, whether it was this friend or this ex or something like that, because it's like you start moving your North Node. Yeah, this person could be toxic. For some of y'all, you could have been toxic in your past. Whoever this friend or this lover, ex-lover is, or whoever, you could have also been toxic. But for some of y'all, it's like you let the past go. It's like you let go of toxic ways and you start operating in your North Node. And it's like maybe it's like you started becoming like incompatible with people. So it's like, I don't know, maybe for some of y'all it wasn't personal. You start becoming incompatible, but we do have red flags here. So it's something that somebody did. Yeah, North Node, and you're protected. Some of y'all, your path is protected. Like you could have a lot of people and things, for especially this this love spell. It's like somebody's doing a love spell to knock somebody off of their path. Somebody's operating in their North Node. They're operating from their higher self. And it's like somebody's doing this spell, I don't know, either they're doing this low key to get them to come back or something like that, or I don't know, so for something, maybe to set them up or something like that. Yeah, North Node and genuine. Some of y'all, this person, some of y'all, you have more than one person that's doing this, but some of y'all, this person, they're doing this because they know that you're a genuine soul. They know that you're a genuine person, right? And yeah, for some of y'all, it's like you with this North Node, you operating from a place of integrity now, or it's just like you operating from your higher self. Yeah, North Node, optimistic. It's like your outview in life has changed. So it's like at one point, you know, you could have been a little toxic, right? Or have some toxicity in you, right? We all did at some point, right? That's where everybody's on the path to healing. It's just different ways. So it's like, I don't know, you start becoming more optimistic about your path. You start making changes, right? Which push you on the right path. And for some of y'all, it's like, I don't know, you could have people that feel a certain type of way about that. Because maybe you could have, like, I don't know, they could feel like you left them behind or something. Yeah, optimistic and overindulge. What's behind this? Home? Loyal? I don't know, some of y'all, you could have shared a home with this person, whether it's this friend or this lover, whoever this is that's doing a love spell on you. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be a friend or whoever this is. This could be a family member. It's just somebody that it's like you separate from this person, right? But for some of y'all, I'm getting with this overindulge. They're overindulging in this love spell. I'm getting that. what else, Holy Spirit, does a collective needs to be aware of? Why is red flags here? Dark witch. Yeah, some of y'all, whoever this person is, they're a dark witch. Yeah, they play with spell work. They're doing love spells on you. So that's one of the red flags for this person. Whoever this is. Like I said, y'all, it doesn't have to be just a friend. It could be a family member, friend, ex, whoever this is. This person, it's either they're a dark witch or they're connected to a dark witch. And for some of y'all, it's like, that's why you had to separate from this person. Because this person is dark and you're operating from your north node now, right? It's like you're operating in the lights. And so you can't be connected to people who are dark. Because like I said, once before you were operating from your dark side, right? But it's like again, you changed your life around. Yeah, we have transformation and unbothered. So it's getting, for some of y'all, yeah, you went through this transformation and it's like now you have this unbothered attitude. So it's like, it could be that you're like, you're like nonchalant now. Or it's like you've disconnected from people. Confirmation with that horn beeping. So yeah, some of y'all, you could have this nonchalant attitude now. And it's like, it's not really that you don't care, but it's like some of y'all, you've transformed. You see things differently now. It's like you don't operate in that toxic energy. It's like maybe in the past things used to trigger you more easily. People used to be able to get a reaction out of you more easily, but it's like now it's like you're operating this unbothered energy. So it could be that confirmation, if y'all heard that horn beep. Yeah, some of y'all, you're operating in this energy. Another thing is for some of y'all, whoever this friend is, this family member, this lover, ex-lover, whoever this is, you're aware that this person has deceived you, right? But it's because, so some of y'all, you could be coming off with this unbothered energy. And not to say you're not bothered at all, but it's like with this transformation that you went through, yeah, because the next card is rejected. And right behind that is opportunist. Right behind that is giver. Right? Some of y'all, you could have been rejecting any of these people because you realize that any of these people were opportunists. That's why you rejected them, right? Because you're somebody who gives. You're a giver, right? And so you end up attracting takers, right? People who just want to take from you, whether it's your energy, money, resources, time, whatever it is. But specifically, some of y'all, you're aware of some type of deception or something. And it's like, I don't know, it could be that maybe you're now at a point now where it's like, you don't take things as personal as you used to. Like maybe in the past when you were in your dark side, whatever the secret of deception is, you probably would have, you probably would have went upside somebody's head. They would have got a quick 2-piece and a biscuit, right? But it's like, now that you're operating your north node, some of y'all, I don't know, something significant about uncle. But it's like, now that you're operating your north node, it's like you don't take things as personally as you used to because you know that other people's actions have nothing to do with you. People choose what they want to do, right? Yeah, look, giver and stingy. Some of y'all, you're a giving person and you end up attracting stingy people. And that's another reason why for some of y'all, you start walking away from people because you're like, wait a minute, I'm not going to keep giving to people or overindulging with my time, energy, and stuff like that to people, and they're only giving me scraps back, or it's giving just users. Some of y'all, that's why you didn't really mind walking away from some people because you realized that they were just using you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, stingy and you're protective. Yeah, some of y'all, I don't know. Maybe whoever this person is, this ex-lover, friend, or something like that, this person could be stingy. You could be giving this person the silent treatment. And some of y'all, it's like, because you're protected, right? Stingy and angels. Yeah, so some of y'all, I don't know, maybe whoever this person is with this red flags, it's like you're being protected from this spell work that they're doing, or if it's this, because we do have secrets and deception. So whatever deceptiveness that they're engaging in, it's like you're being protected from that. Holy Spirit, give me more on this overindulge. Give me one card on this. Honest. Yeah, so that's the honest truth of what I said. And then look on the back of the deck, forbidden. Yeah, for some of y'all, this person or people have been overindulging and doing love spells on you and doing spell work on you, trying to bend your free will, trying to manipulate you. And it's because you're unbothered. It's like these people want you, this person or these people, they want you to care so bad, and you don't. And it's not like you're just heartless, you don't care about them, but it's like it's I'm getting some of y'all, because I just saw the word detachment in my mind's eye. Some of y'all, it's like you're mastering the art of detachment, or you have mastered the art of detachment. So it's like things don't trigger you like they once did. You know what I'm saying? And it's getting whoever this person is. It's, I don't know. For some of y'all, it depends. For some of y'all, this could be a lover that's like this, or maybe it could be this friend or family member. It's giving somebody feeds off of somebody's reactions, right? So somebody could purposely do something to get a rise out of somebody, but then that person's operating their north node, they not triggered, right? They're unbothered, so they don't give the person the reaction that they want. And this bothers this person, because it's like that's how somebody like siphons somebody's energy, through triggering them and getting like a raw reaction from them, right? But if you mastered yourself, you're not going to just have a raw reaction like that, right? Because it's like somehow you just, you know better. That's a form of giving your energy away, right? So forbidden and curvy. So whoever this person is that's doing this love spell, or this could be like an ex, a family member, whoever this is, or this could be your energy. You could be curvy. Somebody's curvy in the situation. And then we have relax. So some of y'all, you could be curvy. It's like you're being called to relax, because you're protected from this. You're forbidden. And then normally I'm going to read it the way I feel called to read it. For some of y'all, this person, because we have forbidden and we got good karma in reverse. Some of y'all, this person or these people, they're getting bad karma for doing this. Yeah, for some of y'all, this person could be slim, or you could be slim, or something like that. All right. What else does the collective needs to be aware of at this time, Holy Spirit? Anything else? Actually, Holy Spirit, give me something on this good karma in reverse. Yeah, energy vampire. And it fell on top of dark witch. That's what I was getting from this person. I knew what I was picking up. For some of y'all, confirmation I just burped. This person's an energy vampire. For some of y'all, this is the type of person that will intentionally do things to get a reaction out of you. Because like I said, once you react with that raw emotion, that's straight raw energy, right? And this person is soaking all of that up. They're an energy vampire. And for some of y'all, that's why they're so bothered. Some of y'all, this person is bothered that you're unbothered, because it's like they cannot steal your energy. They can't steal your energy. There's something about a home. This came up again. Why is home here? And then it's forbidden. Maybe somebody could have did something forbidden around somebody's home, or something. There's something forbidden regarding somebody's home. What is this? What is forbidden in home? Fraud. And then on the back of that, we have wolf in sheep's clothing, and it fell on top of energy vampire. So some of y'all, whoever this dark witch is, I don't know, this person could have did something. There's some type of fraud involving a home. I heard inheritance. So maybe there's some type of inheritance. Maybe a home was left for somebody. So, or some type of inheritance or something like that was left for somebody. And maybe somebody did some type of fraud, or to make it work in their favor, or something like that. Or maybe somebody took a loan out. I don't know what I'm getting at too. Like a loan out maybe for a home or something. It's something that somebody did, but it's fraud. It's fraud. Yeah, somebody's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, that's why secrets and deception is here. This is a very secretive and deceptive person who wears a mask. Yeah, career. It's something that somebody could have been. So fraud too. So we have, remember fraud? Somebody could have been doing some type of fraud when it comes to their job or something like that. Or maybe something forbidden when it comes to their job, or illegal or something like that. Holy Spirit, or somebody, because somebody is a fraud, right? Because remember we have wolf in sheep's clothing, so somebody's a fraud. They're a fake. They try to come off like, I don't know. They try to come off a certain way that they're not. That's what I'm getting. Maybe this person could, because right when I said that, my eyes drew towards the word honest. This person could possibly act like they are someone of integrity. They could possibly act like they carry themselves in a high light or something like that. But this person is a fraud. Yeah. What else, Holy Spirit? Holy Spirit, actually, give me something on this fraud. Oh, look, child and children on the back of the deck. So somebody could have did some type of fraud involving a child or children. I heard report. Right when I said that, somebody could have made like a false report or something like that when it comes to a child or children. I don't know, because then we do have child, children, and good luck. So somebody could, I don't know, this is for somebody. Somebody could have lied and said that they was pregnant, right? This is like, and they lied about that so they could possibly maybe get either money or abundance, or I don't know, so things could work in their favor. Yeah, because look, children and neglect. Somebody could feel neglected, right? And so they could be using a child or something like that, or trying to maybe have a child, get pregnant or something like that, or I don't know. Yeah, and but look, neglect and love affair. So somebody, this could be an ex, yeah, because look, karmic feminine. This could be somebody's ex or lover. This person, I don't know, maybe this person could have felt like they was neglected, or for some of y'all, this person could neglect you or something like that. But somebody had a love affair, and somebody could have got pregnant. So maybe that's why somebody's doing love spells on somebody. That's what the secret of deception is. Somebody crossed somebody and had a love affair, and they could have gotten pregnant by somebody else, or they could have got somebody pregnant. And so for some of y'all, that could have been like somebody could have been maybe trying to get a reaction out of somebody doing that. Because yeah, love affair is right under unbothered. It's like somebody intentionally had a love affair. That's what I was saying. Like for some of y'all, this person, they do stuff in order to get a reaction out of you, but that's for the purposes, because they're an energy vampire. That's the purposes of siphoning your energy, stealing your energy. And for some of y'all, this person intentionally had a love affair to get a reaction out of you. And then that's why child is on top of good karma in reverse. For some of y'all, this person had this love affair to get a reaction out of you to hurt you. But for some of y'all, this person had their karma, their bad karma is they either got pregnant or they got the third party pregnant. And this is their karma for doing this. Yeah. Neglect and new love. So yeah, I don't know, somebody could be like, this could be a relationship. Somebody could feel like they're I don't know, their partner's neglecting them. For some of y'all, like if this is a lover, ex-lover, they could feel like you neglected them or neglected them or something, and so they found a new love or something like that, or that's their excuse. Yeah, new love and bully. This person is a bully. This is somebody who intentionally does stuff to trigger you. And for some of y'all, this is where they messed up, because for some of y'all, you started mastering yourself. You started mastering your reactions, right? And you start operating this unbothered energy, and it's like it's like that's why this person resorted to doing this love spell, because there was like, what? It's like this person can't stand the fact that they can't get a rise out of you. For some of y'all, yeah, because look, neglect, real love. Because for some of y'all, you showed this person real love. And it's like they could feel neglected by you, because like I said, you're operating your North Node now, and you've pulled your energy back. That's the thing. For some of y'all, this person, here's what I'm getting strongly what I'm picking up. For some of y'all, this person, their way of feeling loved is for some of y'all specifically, like if it's a relationship or something like that, their way of feeling loved of real love is if you argue with them. If you neglect this person, you give them the silent treatment, you stay to yourself, stay unbothered, they don't like that. This person is toxic. Their way, they feel like someone arguing and fighting with them is real love. It's like someone willing to, that's what it is. It's like a toxic way of thinking. Like It's kind of like, oh, you don't love me because you didn't fight for me. Like, no, no, this because this person is intentionally trying to start fights, right? They intentionally trying to do things as a way to steal your energy, and since they can't get that, now this person's gonna try to play on your emotions and be like, oh, you're neglecting me, you don't care anymore, you're not fighting for this anymore. No, we're not fighting for this. We don't fight for vampires. We don't fight for dark witches or warlocks. We don't do that. We're in our North Node now, okay? Okay? Yeah, I cannot make this up. Look, I'm so loud. Look, real love and ulterior motives. For some of y'all, that's what I'm saying. It's like this person, they act like they're showing you real love, but it's ulterior motives. This person, I'm telling you, they intentionally do stuff. For some of y'all, they knew this. So for some of y'all, this person, maybe this could be past energy, and it don't have to be a lover. This could be a friend, family member, whatever. This person knew they had real love for you, and for some of y'all, this person intentionally, it's ulterior motives. They will intentionally do and say things to trigger you, right? Because they felt like if they got a reaction out of you, that meant that they had some type of control over you. But now that you're in this confirmation, you heard my son? Yeah, and look, I moved the deck and this was at the bottom. Passive aggressive. I'm telling you, this person is passive aggressive. Yeah, so if somebody feel like they don't have control over you like that anymore because you've controlled your reactions. Yes. All right, where we at? All right, anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else the collective needs to be aware of? Actually, I do want to know this. Holy Spirit, give me something on this love affair before I close this out. Look, triggers. So triggers is on the bottom of the deck, and negative vibes. Exactly what the hell I just said. Triggers. So we have love affair, and it's under unbothered. For some of y'all, that's what I'm saying. This person where it's a lover, or I mean, it could even be a friend. That, you know, who knows how it goes. Just take energy as it fits. But for some of y'all, this person intentionally had a love affair in order to trigger somebody. Because it's like maybe somebody start operating in this unbothered energy, right? Where they didn't react like they used to. And someone was like, okay, since you're not giving me no reactions, you acting like you don't care. Now I'm going to have a love affair so I can trigger you. Since you acting unbothered, I'm going to trigger you and force you into this bothered energy. Yeah, this person is negative as hell. Sickness. I don't know. For some of y'all, this ulterior motives, this person could have did something to try to make you sick. Yeah, look. Investigate and sickness. Some of y'all, this person could have been doing maybe the spell work. For some of y'all, could have been trying to make you sick. But another thing I am getting though with this investigating sickness, some of y'all, it's giving mental. Because for some of y'all, this person is really, it's like, this person is like really mischievous. It's like they have this mischievous energies. I don't know. It's kind of like I'm getting like trifling, kind of like petty. Yeah. You know, again, I'm getting to with this investigating sickness. Yeah, jealous spirit. Some of y'all, this is the type of person that it doesn't even matter who it is, whether this is a friend, family, lover. Some of y'all, this person is stalking you. But this is the type of person that will investigate. This is the type of person that will go through your stuff. This is the type of person that will like literally turn your place upside down, searching through your things. Like let's say if you had like a piece of gum that was hidden all the way at the bottom of the bag or something with a whole bunch of like junk in there, they'll find it. This for some of y'all, this person is giving I just heard ruminates. Some of y'all, yeah, this person, I don't know, it's like mentally they're not all the way there. Yeah, and this person could be aggressive when I picked up the deck. For some of y'all. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, for some, look, jealous. Some of y'all, this person has a jealous spirit. some of y'all, this person's, for some of y'all, it's like this person has a jealous spirit, right? They get jealous of people. They naturally have a jealous spirit. But what they'll try to do is they'll intentionally do things to try to strike jealousy in you. And that's because for some of y'all, that's because it's easily to strike jealousy in this person. So for some of y'all, this person be projecting. Yeah, lights. Some of y'all, this person is jealous of your lights because they're a dark witch. And if it's not them, they're connected to a dark witch or warlock. Look at here, narcissist. This person is a narcissist, y'all. It's down. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Some of y'all, you could have blocked this person, right? And this person wants to stay connected to you because of your good luck. And if for some of y'all, this person has a dark entity attached to them. For some of y'all, this is some type of father figure that you're being protected from. So it could be like a father, grandfather. Remember we saw uncle. This could be like a child's father, child's mother. Yeah, we have block and heavy set. Some of y'all, whoever this person is, this person could be heavy set or you could be heavy set. All right, Holy Spirit, let me get two more. Anything else on this narcissist? Where we at? Okay, anything else on this narcissist before I close this out? This is sticking out. Block chakra. We have some of y'all for sure. This person is whoever this is. And look, family affair. Some of y'all, this is this person is heavy set. So for some of y'all, this narcissist, this could be a family member. This could be someone you have a family with, a child with. But for some of y'all specifically, because remember we have love affair and unbothered. Some of y'all, this narcissist slept with a family member of yours or somebody that's like family or maybe even a friend or ex-friend. And this person did this to trigger you, right? Because you're operating in this unbothered energy. Yeah, for some of y'all, you could have blocked this person, or some of y'all, this person's also doing spell work to block your chakras, right? So that you won't pick up on what they're doing. And that's crazy, y'all, because I know like today's crazy. I was saying to myself, I was like, my energy feels off. I was like, I could tell somebody is playing in my energy. So I had to go. Normally I clean my energy like a little bit later on in the day, but yeah, I had to clean my energy early this afternoon to get this shit up off of me. I was like, y'all not blocking shit over here, okay? Okay, look, aggressive and enabler. Some of y'all, you could have enabled this person at some point, right? Or this could be going on or something like that. I feel like for some of y'all, you did enable this person, but you could have stopped. And that's why this person is in this aggressive energy now, because you're not enabling them. Yeah, some of y'all, I'm telling y'all, that's what I was getting with this investigate card. This person is stalking you. For some of y'all, this person is stalking you. I don't know. Some of y'all, this person, I'm getting with this telepathic communication, is this person is doing spell work. They're doing some type of spell work to. For some of y'all, they're trying to telepathically communicate with you. So it's given like, I don't know. It's given like, because I saw the word impressions in my mind's eye. It's like they're trying to impress your subconscious mind somehow. And I guess that's what this spell work. Yeah, but this person's full of trauma. All right, let me get 1 or 2 more cards, Holy Spirit, and I'm going to close this out. Any last messages? Any last messages? Abundance is in reverse. And divine timing. God's protection. For some of y'all, this person could be, I don't know, trying to do something. Look, sexual connection. Yeah, for sure. Some of y'all, this healing. Yeah, for sure. Now, for some of y'all, this could be even somebody you had a sexual connection with. It doesn't even have to be like an actual ex. Maybe it was just some type of situationship. But for some of y'all, this sexual connection is this family affair, or this lover, ex-lover, or whoever this is to you, or friend or something. They definitely had a sexual connection with someone that you were connected to or are connected to, and they need healing. This person needs healing. Like they literally, they're an energy vampire. Yeah, divine timing and happy sacrifice. Yep. That's why I knew what I was picking up. For some of y'all, this person is trying to sacrifice you for some type of money. any of these people, whether it's this ex-friend, this lover, family member, and that's why they're doing this spell work on you, right? So you can be happy about this connection, so you can look at them in a positive light, right? Because some of y'all, you've been in this unbothered energy, but the whole purpose of this is to sacrifice you for money. And it's like they're planning to do, it's like in divine timing they're going to do this, right? So it's like this person could be patiently plotting on this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, look, divine timing, overthinking. This person been thinking about this a lot. This person been thinking like, when is the perfect time for them to execute their plan? But you have God's protection. This, it's not going to go down. You're in your north node. God is like, hell to the nah. You're not going to take this person out when they're doing the right thing. You crazy? Overthinking a grandma. So some of y'all, this could be a grandma. If not your grandma, someone's that you're connected to, grandma, or a child's grandma. I don't know. Somebody, there's a grandma that's in bad health right now. Slim, this grandma could be slim, or this grandma could be connected to somebody who's slim. L stand for lessons. I don't know. Maybe this person is doing spell work and they weren't stopping or something like that. Or they could be part of this plot to sacrifice somebody for money. And maybe somebody, that could be their karma. Yeah, look. Grandma and ancestors protection. Somebody's ancestors are protect. I'm getting two things though. For some of y'all, you have a grandma who has crossed over, who is your ancestor, right? Or it could be some type of mother figure who's protecting you, right? And if for some of y'all though, your ancestors are protecting you for some type of grandma. Either, like I said, your grandma or like a child's grandma or something like that. Yeah. And I just saw ego. This person is, yeah, ego and bully again. This person, for some of y'all, has a big ego. Well, duh, we have narcissists. All right, last card, husband. I'm going to close this out. Any closing messages for the collective? Jail. Something significant about jail. Look, we have ancestors protection, right? Young, right behind that. And then spiteful, ego, and then nephew. So somebody could be athletic, or somebody could have a nephew who's athletic, or somebody could be athletic and they have a nephew, right? But I don't know, somebody's nephew, they could either be going to jail, they could have went to jail, or they could be facing some type of jail time. This person has a big ego, and then, yeah, bully. So I don't know, this person could be young, this nephew, or there could be something regarding somebody young or something like that. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'll catch you in another video. Peace, love, and light.